Yeah, we back, man. We back. It's your boy Bags. You know what I'm saying, man? As you see, cover photo, title. Somebody got to keep it real, man. Arsonal, Hollow the Dawn, battle review. Again, you see the disclaimer in the front. No crying and battle rap, man. Turn back now if you can't handle it, man. But yo, before I get started, man, yo, real quick, I just want to say, like, shout, you know what I'm saying, to you know, Cognac Poppy made his first appearance on the URL channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what got in the yak, man, yo, but keep that shit up, man. When he did that interview with Hip Hop Is Real, he put that robe on with his wife, man, put the Versace robe on, or that shit was hilarious. So shout to Cognac Poppy, man, cause I want to see more of him, man. And yo, it's good to see the homie Gerald McCoy, man. It's good to see people like that supporting the culture, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Came out to Volume 3, man. You guys should be very thankful for that, man. So salute to Gerald McCoy, man. Tampa Bay Bucks, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Definitely, he's my doctor's favorite football player, man. So salute to that, man. But you know, as everybody know, if you didn't see the battle, you seen it live, but it just dropped on the URL channel and shit like this. And yo, history repeated itself, man. Coin flip, you know what I mean? Hollow the Dawn goes first, you know what I mean? And yo, Hollow had, you know, a really amazing first round. And the thing about Hollow the Dawn is, like, yo, when you book him, you know what he's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You know what he's coming with. He's coming with 3 strong rounds. He's versatile. He does it all. Performs, punches, does the weirdo word play, I like to call it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what you're gonna get, man. And this, you know, big of a battle, man. Hollow had a very effective first round. Came out swinging. Yo, John was standing behind Arsonal, you know what I'm saying, and played right into it. He had a nice little John scheme, yo, to set it off, man. You know what I'm saying? And then man, like, he goes into this Wu-Tang scheme, and then he does this weird, like, yo, let me stop my time. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he comes out with the Yankee jacket and the hat, the old Hollow, and the crowd just erupts. And yo, performance in battle rap, guys, take notes. That was an awesome angle, you know what I'm saying, to start the battle with, man. And I loved it. He came back into the old Hollow. His energy's through the roof, man. He's slapping the floor. He's, you know, doing everything a battle rapper is supposed to do, man. And I have no complaints about Hollow the Dawn's first round. You know what I'm saying? He ended it very strong. He started it very strong. And yo, like, Hollow the Dawn, man, very, very good first round. But as soon as he ends, Arsonal, like, goes right, you know, into his round, man. Kind of like, you know, cuts him off, gets right into it. You know, he's very excited. And Ars kind of, like, right away shocked me, because his first round, like, wasn't disrespectful at all. And, like, you know, very good, you know, rapping arts that we're used to and stuff like that. But I expected, like, out the gate for Arsonal to, like, you know what I'm saying, come and, you know, do that disrespectful shit, man. But he comes out completely different arts, you know what I'm saying, showing wordplay, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, stuff that, you know, Arsonal usually doesn't set his battles off with, man. But, you know, again, continuous first round. And then mid-round, you know, he has a Hulkamania leg drop line, you know, and he's very, you know, excited, and, you know, it's a good battle, you know what I mean? And he kind of, like, you know, bumps, you know, Hollow, like, a little bit too much, you know what I mean? It wasn't nothing crazy, but, you know, it caused the reaction from Hollow to kind of, like, you know, give him a little push back, you know what I mean? And, you know, I just took note of that, you know what I mean? And you know, after that, I mean, situation, nothing occurred, no pushing, no stoppage of battle, nothing. And Arsonal came back super strong, you know what I mean? He continues to have a great ending, you know what I'm saying, of his round, no mistakes, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, like, yo, like, shout to Ars, man, that good round. But just Hollow, man, with the excitement of him coming out with the performance, and just, you know, the way he was moving, man. You know, I got Hollow winning round 1, man. But definite good round on Arsonal. Good round on Hollow, man. Very, very close first round, man. Could be a preference round, but I'm, you know, straight up, man. Hollow just, his energy was just unmatched, man. And, you know, second round, Hollow comes back out, man. And, it's crazy because now Hollow, you know, comes back and he's just disrespectful. Just being disrespectful, kind of using Ars's style against him. Very different from the Hollow that we're used to, man. You know what I'm saying? Very crazy, man, that he was just, yo, just going off, man. And, you know what I mean? It was just really crazy to me that Hollow would, you know, I mean, everybody takes that angle with Ars, but, you know, bring, you know, his family and stuff like that. And, you know, it's very different from the normal Hollow that we see, man. But, yo, nothing was off limits. You know what I mean? And, you know, halfway through the round, you know, there was a situation, we all seen it in the trailer, and, you know, Hollow has a line, you know what I'm saying, where he does a bomb over Baghdad, you know what I'm saying, he's, you know, swinging his arms and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't think he meant 10, I just think it was in a moment. And, you know, he kind of bumped Ars a little bit too much. And, you know, Ars's people kind of, you know, there was a little push here and there, and Ars's people got involved, and then it kind of escalated for a second, you know what I mean? And, you know, if you was watching a live pay-per-view, or you was watching, you know, everybody stepped in and, you know, calmed the situation down, no punches were thrown, no real pushing and nothing like that, yo. But, you know, I hate when situations like that happen, because what it really tends to do is it tends to drain the energy out of the battle. You know what I mean? Nobody, we're fans, this is entertainment, you know what I'm saying? You guys get a lot of money, so I hate when, you know, battle rappers get into shit like that, you know what I'm saying? A little pushing's good here and there, but, you know, it's a little much, and it kind of drained a little bit of the battle out, man, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, other than that, man, you know, Hollow finishes his round strong. He had like a couple, like 8, maybe 10 more bars and stuff like that, man, to get out, and he got him out. And, you know, Arsonal comes back immediately as soon as Hollow's done, and round 2 was the vintage Arsonal that I want to see, man. Yo, disrespect in full effect. He comes out swinging. He's totally showing Hollow like he's comfortable. He came ready for war. You know what I'm saying? Cooking. Does a weird pause, and Hollow asks him, you know, did you choke? And he said, no, I'm not choking, like right away. So I'm not going to take away points of that. Anybody who wants to watch the battle and see, it didn't seem like an official choke to me. But, you know, it was just weird, you know what I'm saying, that he did that shit. And again, like, it wasn't a choke because he answered right away, got back right into his bars. I just think, like, he was just looking at him for, I don't know, it was just very weird. But, you know, well-rounded round, man. Arsonal was just in rare form second round, man. Arsonal rapped very good in the second round. He was disrespectful. He had very good angles in the second round. Well-rounded Ars. That's the Ars that I like to see, man. So, you know, round 2, I got to give it to Arsonal. Yo, 1-1 for me going into the third. And, you know, again, with the fight situation, or not fight, I don't want to say fight, but, you know, the pushing situation, I don't know, it was just weird. It kind of like seemed like they just wanted to get the battle over with at that point, man. And I'm expecting an epic third round. You know what I mean? From both of them. I mean, I got it 1-1 going into the third. And, you know, this is a big battle, a big rematch. I'm not usually a fan of rematches, man, but this was one of them ones that I was willing to, you know, take my time with and really, you know, do what we got to do. But, you know, Hollow comes out, man, and he's really, really, really personal. He's taking the personal angle, you know what I'm saying? Probably one of the most personal angles that, you know, Ars has ever faced before, man. And, you know, the thing that was crazy about Hollow was he went 3 whole rounds and he didn't rebuttal. He gave Arsonal a mid-round rebuttal about, you know, the situation with the fight, which was dope to me. You know what I'm saying? Showed a little freestyle. And neither of them rebuttal besides that, I don't think, man, the whole battle, which was fucking crazy. Like, you know, it was really weird, man. But the whole round was personal from beginning to end. With Hollow's third round, you know, a lot of the shit he was saying was, you know, very personal, man. And I just think that, you know what I mean, it was kind of just third round. Should have been something else, but again, yo, I mean, yo, I can't take away points for personal, man. Third rounds win battles, in my opinion, yo. So, you know what I'm saying? Very good round all the way through. And then Hollow's getting through his third, and then it just seemed like Arsonal just jumps in time and just cuts it off, you know. And there was a lot of time, you know, issues going into this battle. And also, you know what I mean, like, this was talked about on Twitter. They were arguing back and forth about time, about a pool table. So I don't really know. I think it was maybe 3 minutes or something like that. But Arsonal definitely cut him off, man. It gets right into his round. And, you know, the thing about Arsonal, man, yo, he rapped really well in the third round. But I wanted to see, like, so much more. Like, this is Hollow versus Ars, yo, the rematch. Like, as a fan, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just really felt like, you know, it was kind of just like, yo, let's get this battle over with, yo, so I could get the fuck up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not to Ars. That's to, you know, both, you know, third rounds and stuff like that. And I don't know if it was just a situation that happened and it just kind of like drained the battle, man. But, you know, Ars just kind of had like a regular third round. He didn't really, you know, he was kind of slipping a little bit, man. And Hollow asked him again, you know, are you choking again? Da, 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 da. And he, you know, right away he said no. But it was just weird, you know, it was little slip-ups. And like I said, man, I just think that, like, at this point, man, it was like, damn, like, I want to get this battle over with, man. And that's why, like, I feel as though, like, a lot of the fans are very unhappy. I've been seeing a lot of backlash. I've been seeing people love it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, it was a good battle to me, but it just wasn't what we expected. Like, we held that battle to like such a high standard that, like, damn, like, how could we let this one get away from us, man? And this is why I don't like rematches, man. But I gave the third round to Hollow. 2-1 Hollow, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Again, it's gonna do its numbers because it's Hollow and Ars, the rematch. But I don't really see, you know what I'm saying, people like going super crazy about it, man, yo. And, you know, see what's good with the next one, man. But, yo, definitely, man, salute to all the subscribers, man. If you watching this, man, please subscribe, man. Bags! We out of here, man.